Hello guys. Today I'm going to solve this problem uh, on code forces. It is asked in code forces round 127, and it's very simple problem. Problem says that you have to find out uh, lexicographically, means in sorting order, in increasing order of a string, means like largest palindromic subsequence. Which one will be the largest palindromic subsequence uh, which is lexicographically sorted, means in the increasing order. Okay, so this problem is very simple in terms of if you consider this one. Let me give you an example. Example is race car. Okay, so the longest, if someone asks is longest palindromic subsequence, then it is the whole the whole value. The whole value is the longest. It is longest one because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the length is 7. Longest length is 7, and it is a palindrome. Okay, then you can return it. But it is saying lexicographically, lexicographically largest palindromic subsequence. Okay, so when the word comes lexicographically, in this case you have to lexicographically sort it. Means if I sort all the numbers, it's like A, B, C, D, like this, Z. Okay, sorry for that. I'm so sorry. So I got A, B, C. This is lexicographical order. This is the lexicographical order. A is smaller than B. It means like when A is there, A B is there. So A B is greater than this one. Okay, so if you think R is there, see R the combination of all this value will be like how many places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So 2 to the power 7 substrings are there. Okay, in all those 2 to the power 7 substring, you need to find out which one is lexicographically long palindromic subsequence. This we need to find it out. Okay, this is important. So how we will find out? You have to think like this. See, R A C E race, C A R car, race car. Okay, so you have to start from this index. Okay, start from I, go till N. You have to start from I and you have to go till N. You have to think that they are not asking from longest palindromic subsequence. They added a lexicographical order. Lexicographical order is very simple. If you think a single value Z is over there, if you can see this one, value Z is present. No matter, this one is a longest palindromic subsequence, R to R. Race car is a longest palindromic subsequence. But when the lexicographical thing comes into picture, at this point of time, Z is your answer, not the race car. Not the race car. Z will be your answer because Z itself is a palindrome. A single digit itself is a palindrome. Okay, so you need to find out in this question. You need to find out which is the greater character in this one, the largest character, and how many occurrences, how many subsequences are there of that larger character. Okay, so I will make a variable max variable which will hold the counter, which will hold the value of the maximum value in this one, not considering this Z, maximum value in this one, RACE race CAR car, maximum value in this. What will be the maximum value in this? When it comes first, R will be the maximum value. And count, we will increment the count. Incrementing the count means we'll increment the count as 1. Okay. When another a hat came, your eye will be moved, right? Your eye will, your eye is going to move. I will move from this place to this place. At this time, what will happen? Nothing, nothing much big. At this time, A, you will check with A. A is not there. So A is not greater than this one, right? So nothing will happen. Count won't increase. Again, what you will do? You will move your eye pointer here. When you will move eye pointer here, C is greater than R? No, C is not greater than R. Then what you will do? You will move your eye pointer here. E is greater than R? No, E is not greater than R. What you will do? You will move your eye pointer here. C is greater than R? No, it is not greater than R. You will move your pointer. A is greater than R? No. Then I is greater than R? Yes. I is equals to, at this R is equals to that max? Yes, 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 it is equal. At this time, what you will do? We will do a check, a simple check. If, if, if and only if this character is equals to max or not. Array I is equals to max or not. If it is equals, then increase the count. This check is also important because there is a possibility max value getting updated, because we can have Z also here, right? So if Z is that Z is greater than R, at that time max will be incremented and count will be 1 for that. Okay. So this is the whole problem. This is not a longest palindromic subsequence. You don't have to make a DP array and something in this one. This one is a very simple problem. Okay. That's the approach. And if you see the thing here is, uh, mm, 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 mm. Okay, we can solve this problem like this. Let me write the code for it so that you will have an idea. Okay, we will have the input string. We will have the input. Okay, so this input we are going to iterate from I equals to 0 to I equals to input dot length, input, okay, length minus 1. In each and every iteration, we will check that if max is lesser than this character at ith character, input dot char at I, we will check this one, and if it is there, max value will be updated with input dot char at I. We will update the max, and count we will do at 1. Why count 1? Because max is updating. We need to maintain the count for that one, not for the another one, the earlier one. After this, what we will do? What we will do here is, after this line, what we will do here is, we'll check if if the thing is max is not like that, so it is equal. It might be equal, right? Max is equal to the input char at I. It will be equal to that one. If it is equal to that one, what you will do? You have to increase the count value. Okay. So at this iteration from 0 to this iteration, all values will be covered, and whatever the max value, the first occurrence of the max value will be treated. After that, we will check for that occurrence. Subsequence is the same, right? We will check for that occurrence, that any occurrence of this has to be present. Otherwise, there will be a greater element on the right hand side has to be present. Then only this problem will be solved. This is the fastest way of doing this order of n. You are iterating only one. Okay. After this iteration, for whatever the count, while count is greater than 0, you just have to print out your the max character those many times. Okay, this is the thing which you need to do. So let me show you the code. So I had written the code. So it for I is equals to that length, from 0 to length we are going to check, and we will check that if the input character is equals to the max. If it is max is lesser than the character at that index, so we will update the max and we will update the count value. Otherwise, if it is possible that the current character is not greater than the max, this only the current character is might be equal to the max. If it is equal to the max, then you have to increment the count. But be sure that whenever you found a max character, whenever the input character is greater than the max, at that time you should only make count which will be greater than which is pointing to 1, not the this value is going to be updated. You need to update this count as well. And the last case is just do this one, and I had already updated it. When I updated it and it is successfully accepted, the same submission is accepted here. So you can go and give a try. This is a very simple problem. So I this is because it is simple. I tried it for, okay, we can check it. Okay, and input length, it doesn't exceed 10 length, so it's a very simple problem. But don't get confused with the palindromic subsequence. It's not a variation of that problem. Okay, so till then, thanks, bye bye.